at that, just shooting back and forth. That is crazy. Look at this.
Let's go.
Mira que llama Alfredo, he's calling your car. Oh my God, they're all shooting back and forth.
Let's go. No, go this way. Let's go home.
Oh my God.
They won't let you out of the area.
You could still hear the boom, boom. It had to have been more than one person too, because it was just too continuous. It wasn't like, it's like you're at a gun range and all you hear is just boom, bang, bang.
He started shooting, and people were screaming, and then he stopped, and then he went back out, and then he was doing shooting out there just as well. Then he came back in, and then he heard them on the talking probably to the police department or texting, and he asked them, please do not text. And so they stopped, but then somebody started the texting back up again, and he said, didn't I say don't text? Give me all your phones. Who's in here? Are you guys black? And a couple of them said, yeah. He said that I don't have an issue with the blacks. So it looked like his purpose was to shoot white, presumably. So he did not bother them, did not try to finish the job of shooting in that stall. And then he got on the phone, I don't know if it was with the news or the police department, telling them that to stop, America needs to stop bombing ISIS in
So he
Syria.
was calling people on the phone?
Yeah, he called somebody on the phone.
And he was telling them stop bombing ISIS?
Stop bombing ISIS on the in Syria. So then after he had finished with that, he got mad, he hung up, because, they were asking him, he got just mad. And then he called somebody else that he knew, and he mentioned that that he was the fourth shooter, and there was 3 others, and he mentioned, I believe, a female name, and that was playing dead, or, because he's saying that she has a bombing vest, and he has one too. And then he said there were 3 snipers out there waiting for cops to come, so the snipers would shoot at the cops. He was busy fixing his rifle, or I don't know what he had, but he was busy fixing. I heard shells drop, shells dropping on the floor. And he was happy that he got it fixed, and he said, oh, I got plenty of bullets.
He said, I've got plenty of
Plenty of
bullets.
extra bullets. And that was it. And then, when cops were getting closer and whatnot, he started shooting in the stall, and I don't know if he was killing the ones in the back stall. And we were hearing all that, and then the cops was like, screaming, the cops, and then there was an explosion. First we heard a couple of explosions in the beginning. We thought whoever he talked about that had a vest, I thought other bombs were going off on the other side of the club. And since he was the 4th shooter, I was thinking he's going to be the last one to set off his vest, if he had a vest. I didn't see it. If he had a vest, was going to set that off, and I thought my life was going to end there. And then there was another second explosion. It was another second explosion, and the cops bust a hole in the wall.
What did you see when you walked through that club?
No, I did not. They took me out of the hole in the wall.
And try to escape. And the area was very, very narrow. It was very hard to get through, but we kept on pushing and trying to get as many people as we could to safety. However, the gunshot started. A lot of people were trampled, and there was a guy there that was trying to prevent the door, hold the door closed so that we didn't exit. And he would.
Janelle?
So do you think he was working with somebody else? Is that what?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was more than one person. Like I said, I heard 2 guns going at the same time. And it was very, very, very crazy. Rapid fire, it's like, and then he'd change, put another ammunition, and then change, put another ammunition. So in a moment of desperation, we're all crawling on the floor trying to find a place to exit. And I look to my right and I see that a lot of people are going through some curtains. So we start digging through the curtains and we finally see a door, and we try to actually leave the door. Probably 50 people trying to jump over each other and just exit the place. And there was a guy kind of holding the door. And the guy was holding the door, not letting us exit the club. So we're like, what's going on? He's like, no, you guys have to stay inside. And as he's saying that, the shooter keeps getting closer and closer, and the sound of the bullets are getting closer and closer. So everyone starts to panic. People are getting trampled and stuff, and we're like, let us out. And out of nowhere, all you hear is brrr, brrr, and then I put 2 and 2 together. together, and I was like, this guy's trying to prevent us from leaving the club. Maybe they're working together.